Oh, it squirted a little bit. Let me show you around camp. What's going on, YouTube? We're here in just outside of Buena Vista doing a little bit of some camping. We're going to kind of explore a little bit as well. We're going to explore all this behind me, but we are it's a nice weekend here in Colorado. We still haven't gotten a lot of snow, but we are in kind of more of a mountain desert anyways. But they're calling for some cooler temperatures. There's no one around. Should be a pretty quiet, peaceful one night trip this area. In the summer months this place gets busy, but we're mid-December and there's no one up here. My back looks like, oh, well, there's that. Um, Actually, it's not too bad. Actually, everything rode pretty good. We have no running water on this trip as things are getting below freezing. So we got camp set up. Let me show you kind of how I like to keep my camp simple, easy to tear down and set up. This nice little rollable table. I'm gonna do my little campfire pit, chair, table, awning. I'll probably roll out later today. But for the most part, that's pretty much my setup for every time I go camping. And as the evening comes around, I'll get my diesel heater set up also. But for now, I'm gonna get ready and go do a little bit of a hike. I'm gonna go and maybe just do a quick little, maybe 2 miles. There's a old homestead kind of over in this direction over here. So I think we're gonna go see that, maybe get ourselves along the, I think there's a creek down here. Let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. So we're basically just gonna go straight down, and I think there's a creek right here. Then we're just gonna come up, and then there's an old homestead over here, and we'll come back around. Okay, so we're gonna go do a little bit of exploring at the moment. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of we're not even going on a trail. We're just gonna go down to this draw. So already we're not even, I don't know, 300 feet from the camper. We're seeing a lot of deer poop. So if there's deer, there's mountain lion. And this area is known for a lot of mountain lion. I've never ran into one personally, but I've seen mountain lion kills in this area. Uh, it's mountain lion is probably the one animal that I'm scared of the most. So that last clip you just saw looked like I'm guessing it's the area of Forest Service. They did some work in that area. I'm not really sure what they're doing by putting tree branches in the creek. Doesn't make sense to me, but and they know something I don't apparently. So I just wandered onto probably a pretty epic camp spot in my opinion. I think this is in the fall. I'm definitely gonna have to try to get the trailer back here, and I think I can. Look at those big willows right there. Man, this would be an epic spot to camp. Man, it is a gorgeous afternoon in Buena Vista. The collegiates are looking amazing. It's got a little bit of snow on them. I was hoping there'd be more snow, but so I just found another really cool camp spot. This one, this one I like. This one, I would say probably late fall and spring. This is a absolutely gorgeous spot. I mean, look at this thing. I'm gonna flip you guys around, but look at the view you have, and there's no one back here. Now we are off season, but Buena Vista is actually right here. So it looks like we found some like man-made dams. I'm gonna try to cross this and hopefully I don't fall. Let's see if we can do do this safely. It's the only spot I can cross. I don't really know. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. My feet are going to be wet. Okay. Alright, we made it across that. Good news. So we made it back to the camper. We're going to get ourselves a little snack and enjoy the afternoon. So we're going to get up on this rock right here and enjoy the view for a bit. This rock looks like a nice spot. Oh yeah. Perfect. And you can kind of see our view we got right there. You know, one thing I like about camping in the winter, you wouldn't think this is December where I'm at in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. I'm more in a mountain desert, but it's probably a little over 50 degrees. It feels actually really good, but Colorado's been so dry. Normally I'm not just in a long sleeve and a t-shirt, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I mean, this is actually pretty mild winter so far, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm hoping for some more snow down in the high country's getting snow, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna kind of enjoy the view for a little while. So the sun is starting to set. We're gonna get this diesel heater hooked up so it's ready to go before dark and the cold comes in. So I'm gonna show you how I set my diesel heater up on this Flagstaff Pro I have. So I have an extra door here at the window, so I actually made a thing to actually make my diesel heater work so I'm not breathing all the fumes inside, because obviously it has to stay outside. Let me show you what's involved in that and how I made this work. It's actually pretty simple. If you have something with a window, it actually works really well. All right, so the few things I have for my diesel heater is I got a vent right here that I use to just kind of blow the air. Then I made this bracket that's going to go in the window right here. We got the diesel heater itself, which I'm actually fighting a pretty bad leak on this thing for some reason. So if you buy um this, what is this, the H calorie? If you buy this type of diesel heater, I will tell you this right now. This cap is a pile of junk. It leaks everywhere. I actually you put it on tight, it just spins. I mean, I like the heater, but the cap is a pile of junk. Maybe I just need to find a new cap. Bucket, which is a little hard to tell, but there is, see all that diesel in there? That's how much it's leaking out. Now, my tank is full currently, but it shouldn't leak like that. So maybe I just need to get a new cap. Maybe it's that simple. So the tub that my diesel heater that I use to move it around, I'm going to use it as a little table to set it up on. So how I do this is on my screen right here. Obviously the window comes up and the screen comes up, so I can stick my hand all the way through. Diesel heater, my bracket. So this bracket I made myself. I have a laser at my house and I made this to work with what I need to do. I still need to do a little bit of work on this because I actually need to keep this permanently mounted, and I need to actually put a coupler on this to fit to the hose, just like that. So it's actually pretty clean, pretty straightforward. So the next thing, okay, so there's the power. This is going to get plugged into, I'm just running all this on a jackery. So I'm just going to take that, do that, and everything kind of locks in there, as you can see. So it's actually pretty clean, pretty straightforward. And then I do power everything off of this little jackery right here. Okay, so everything's set there. My vent hose. One thing I want to do is I want to get a different vent hose. There's no insulation in this, so I want to get one that's insulated, because when I start getting into some colder weather, I'm losing, I feel, a lot of heat out of this. But we're only going to be in about the low 20s. But when I say cold weather, I'm talking around 0 degrees. I'm going to lose a lot of heat out of this. So, and I got to make a coupler for right here because it's a little It's a little too big. So that's something I got to work on as well. All right, so that's pretty much the setup. I'll kind of show you some different angles here. If you guys have a diesel heater and you're not really sure how to set it up with through a window, a lot of people just open the window and put it through. Now on the inside, I don't have anything, I need to look at probably getting something to kind of keep some of the cool air out because I think I'm losing a lot of heat out of here. If you need some sort of bracket cut or something for your window, reach out to me. I can make something work for you guys for pretty much any type of camper. But that's pretty much the basic setup. But as you can see behind me, it's starting to get into sunset. We're gonna clean up a few things, put some stuff away. We're gonna get a fire going, hang out at camp a little bit. We'll get some food going. You can see the sun is starting to set. We got maybe another, I don't know, hour before the sun goes down. Here's kind of the view of camp. So with our awning, I got these little arms that actually work pretty good. I've always been real happy with this product. There's our awning. And then I always like to take the slag and tighten it up a little bit. Uh, Campfire pit right here and let the heat kind of stay in, and it actually stays fairly warm in here. So we just got ourselves a warm meal, some pork chop and some Alfredo noodles with a little bit of cheese on there. Looks pretty good. So, and I got a nice warm fire. Let's see what this tastes like. Wow, good. That thing looks pretty good too, as you can see. Let's see how it tastes. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. So we just crawled into the camper. We got the diesel heater running right here. It's already, I've only had it on maybe 5 minutes, but it's already a lot warmer in here. We're gonna kind of get ourselves cozy, watch a movie, then we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, YouTube. Slept pretty good throughout the night. It's currently I think like 6:30 or something. But I had the diesel heater on and off throughout the night. I actually got too hot last night, so I shut it off for a while. But it's on right now. I'm just in a light long sleeve, and I'm more than comfortable. I would say it probably got like low 20s tonight. Uh, but no, we're gonna get ourselves kind of squared away, get some breakfast going, kind of go from there, see what the day brings. So you can see we got a little bit of a sliver of a moon. The sunrise is starting to come up as well. Little campfire pit going. We're gonna let it warm up underneath all this in here. And as you can hear, we've got the diesel heater running. It's hard to see at the moment, but it is running. And then I'm gonna go in and warm up for a minute and we'll go catch this sunrise. This is straight out of camp. So we're just about to see the sunrise. It's still a little early, but I love this area in the winter. I like this area all year around anyways, but this area in the winter is just absolutely gorgeous. But look at the view I'm gonna wake up to. You got the collegiates right here. Sun's gonna start popping up. All right, so the sunrise is turning out to be really epic this morning. It's actually, I can tell it's going to be a gorgeous day today. I'm just sitting inside the camper at the moment. I still got the diesel heater on behind me. Just kind of warming up for a little bit before I start some breakfast. All right, so we're gonna get some breakfast going. We're gonna just do a simple hash brown, sausage, eggs, and we're just gonna toast some English muffins. So I'm gonna start with the English muffins. Get them toasted. Potatoes going. Butter squared away. Go ahead and put a little seasoning in there. Chicken sausage. So we're going to do our eggs. I love my brown eggs, so we're going to do that as well. Give this a good old stir. We're going to do some scrambled eggs. So we got breakfast going. I got kind of making like a egg pie here. So let's see if I can flip this thing. Oh, it squirted a little bit. All right, so we got breakfast squared away. I got some hot chocolate in here. I'm just gonna drink it out of the pot. All right, so now I gotta put my diesel heater away. Here it is, and the diesel heater's put away. So we got everything hooked up. We're gonna head into Buena Vista. We're gonna go grab a bite to eat. Well, actually, we're gonna go grab a hamburger down in town. But I want to thank you guys for coming along this far and sticking with me. If you guys like the channel and like the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.